Okay, but if you still have Twitter, you need to grow up, because how do people always have something to say? I can't fathom it. I can't understand it. Sometimes you'll just be like, okay, I physically can't say anything to this one, and you'll see this random tweet pop out of nowhere criticizing him. MrBeast is finally getting backlash, which may be the first time in like forever. He made a Squid Games recreation yesterday, and he's been putting it on Twitter and everything about how he's gonna make this Squid Games, and it's gonna take him a month to like set it all up and get the participants ready. To me, that sounds so exciting. That sounds sick. Like, I want to see a Squid Games recreation in real life, and if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be MrBeast. He has the money for it. Every one of his videos is to do with money, and yeah, fair enough. When you watch MrBeast, he screams rich at you. You feel like an absolute peasant when you watch his videos. But it's entertainment. We get over it. We still move. Why have people always got something to say? Someone literally commented on Twitter saying that MrBeast should give this money to charity rather than make content that costs that much. Yeah, fair enough. 2 mil is a lot of money to put into... Just to put into anything in general. 2 million is a lot of money. But MrBeast is a content creator. That is his job. That is what he does. And yeah, he's probably not put 2 million into anything else before. That might be his biggest project so far. But he's constantly putting money into his projects. He's constantly giving away money. That is what he does.
This shot. No way. You win money. And
if you're subscribed to him, you know that's what he does. He's constantly giving away money. Someone tell me why he's now getting told to give it to charity rather than making videos. If you think about this clearly, you will think that, okay, so he might have put all this money into making videos, but he will then be uploading these videos, they will get millions of views, and he will earn that revenue, and he'll probably make profit off it. He will probably most likely get more money than he put in. Safe to say, he probably will. He's got 54 million views in the first day. 54, I think it's 55 million now. But no one's looking at the bigger picture here. I would never look at this situation and think, I can't believe MrBeast, he's a selfish person for doing this. Because that isn't the case here. That is his job. And it's not like he doesn't give to charity. He is known to be giving to charity all the time. He has his own charity. And it's like, nowadays you physically can't do good. There's always something to criticize all the time. And MrBeast is a good person. I have never once thought like, wow, he is so annoying. I have never once been annoyed by MrBeast. Yeah, fair enough, he's constantly giving money all the time. And to some people, they've never seen that much money in their life. But that is what he does. And he earns that, and he's done that. And he's got that money himself because of YouTube, his job. He's earned his money. And he still gives. It's not like he keeps it all. He still gives. But you can't be making people happy these days. You physically can't. And Twitter is the root cause of that. Someone's always got something to say. The real Squid Games, are you telling me that they should have given it to charity as well? No. And would they have given the profit of the Squid Games to charity? No. They'll probably just put it into another movie. And why are we blaming real people like MrBeast, who we see on YouTube all the time, content creators, when we won't blame actors and producers and directors? Because isn't it the same thing? At the end of the day, it's all entertainment. MrBeast has produced entertainment for his fans, just like the Squid Games directors have produced this for theirs. I feel like in this society, we are so like hypersensitive to almost everything now. Fair enough, some things we need to mention, we need to speak about because we need to make a change. But other stuff, I feel like we just try to think of something to argue about. Some stuff just doesn't need to be said, and I personally don't think that MrBeast should have not spent 2 million to give it to charity. Maybe he should have made a smaller set, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it, honestly. I really don't. And I know some people do have a problem with the fact that he's spending so much money. Maybe that's because they're jealous that he even has that much money to spend on just a set for entertainment. I don't know. But personally, I don't see a problem with it. I think that the profit he makes, he's still going to give it away. He's still going to give stuff to charity. So what is the problem here? Yeah, he is an influencer. He is a famous person. But why is it that he has to then, every single dollar that he has, give it away to somebody? So he's left with nothing. Why are we judging him and his life when we don't do the same ourselves? These people that are telling MrBeast that he should have donated all his money to charity, have they ever donated anything? The odds are they've probably not donated all their money to charity. Let's be honest, the odds are just very low in that case. So it's like, why are we judging other people before we've looked at ourselves? Why is that the case here? And that's what Twitter seems to be all the time. It's always judging other people and ignoring ourselves. Why do we always have to mention it? Sometimes it's such a good thing. Sometimes we're bringing change and it's really important. It's good. It's a good thing for the world. And other times I feel disgusted to be living in this generation because sometimes it's just not that deep. MrBeast making Squid Games is not that deep. I watched it. I thought it was so good. I thought it was sick. I enjoyed it so much. I watched it twice. Like, the work he put in is outstanding. It's amazing. And I actually look up to him for putting that much work in for his fans. And yeah, he'll make all that profit back. 55 million converted into revenue. No idea how much that is going to be. But I truly think that as a society, we need to chill out sometimes. It is not that deep. Twitter just needs to be cancelled. If we're talking so much about cancel culture, please just cancel Twitter rather than cancelling other people. I don't even know how to use it, honestly. I've tried so many times to use Twitter and I don't have a clue how it works. I've got like 1 follower. I'd never posted in my life. I don't get it. I follow like 2 people. But honestly, I don't think MrBeast is to blame. I don't think he deserves any of the backlash that he's got. He's doing this to entertain us guys, to entertain his fans. He doesn't have that many millions of subscribers for no reason. He's doing it for us to then go and throw it back in his face and say, don't do it for us. I think honestly MrBeast plays clever. A video that's trending will get so many more views than just an average video of giving to charity. Like, it's sad to say, but not everybody's going to want to watch him give money to charity. And then he will get the backlash of, why are you recording everything you put to charity? Why are you recording it all? You're just doing it for views. Then they get all that. You physically can't win in this generation. You really can't. You're always going to get someone talking behind your back. And how I believe to say is, just live for yourself. Stop living for other people. MrBeast, just carry on doing what MrBeast is doing. Everyone has always got something to say. Another thing is people are saying that people are looking so deep into this situation. Like saying, yeah, but the Squid Games was about the poor fighting for their lives and getting money and doing anything and the rich watching them. MrBeast didn't mean that. MrBeast is just doing it purely for entertainment. He has not recreated the Squid Games because he wants to show off his richness and all these poor people, all these peasant fans are fighting for money. He's not done that. Why are you looking so deep into it all the time? He's literally just done it for pure entertainment. And 55 million people love it, so what's the issue here? Yeah, honestly, I think Twitter needs to be cancelled. That is my opinion. I'm glad I've ranted that. It's not that deep.